we're not even going to sit down. We're not even going to sit down. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to put these down here.
There you go.
We're going to put these down here.
Okay.
Yeah, put yours down there.
We're going to lie down.
It's, you know, it's an absolutely, watch out now. Break your ankle on the Marcus Farrar Show. It'll be
newsworthy.
It'll be documented. Because we have to do this very quickly because my idols are looking at me like they want to beat me up. And that's all right now. But moving on. I have another man who has given me great inspiration in my musical career. And the joke is, oh, why are you still laughing? Because I'm so funny. I'm sorry. But yeah, you jokey motherfuckers. But another person who's given me great inspiration in Brooklyn and just in New York in general, someone who I absolutely look up to. I want to be as crazy as this man is, but I just missed the mark.
All you gotta do is stop drinking, man.
See, that's the thing. If I stop drinking, I'll be able to... That is true. It is true. I will find my inner craziness. Moving on. This man has achieved more things than you can ever imagine, people. A musician who is from... You're not actually from Brooklyn, though. You're not from...
No, I grew up on Long Island.
Long Island. So you've been around here. Give it up, Long Island.
Yeah. The mean streets of Huntington Bay.
And you grew up wanting to be a musician, or wanting to be a performer, really, right?
Yeah, I do. I come from a musical family. I'm the youngest of 6 kids, and all of them playing bands. And 2 of my brothers are still professional musicians and raconteurs, and you know, they mix music and monologues and mayhem. You know, and my parents are also musical people. You know, I grew up singing in the choir. You know, singing in the choir in church, singing in the choir. So, yeah.
I was actually going to ask you how you got to, because you started, you know, playing mainstream rock and roll, punk rock.
Yeah.
And moved into an avant-garde type of style. You started with the Bogman. Everybody knows the Bogman, yes? What's the big-ass label that they're on?
We were on, yeah. Well, I'm not proud of it, but
well,
we were on Arista Records.
There you go, there you go. And he knows all the big wigs. Holla at him, holla at your boy, give him your demo tape. No,
yeah. That's right, yeah. Just like Clive Davis now, you know. These guys walked into my office.
You got a good story about Clive Davis.
Yeah.
Tell me the story about Clive Davis.
Yeah, well...
They're getting drunk in his office.
We had, there's a couple of times I got drunk in front of Clive Davis, but it was our signing show at Irving Plaza, and we had ourselves a nice sold-out show there. We had been taken aside by our management before the show, because we were a rowdy band, and we liked to get loaded before we went on stage, and then afterwards, you know, it was all just one big kind of sword fight, love fest type thing afterwards. And I was told that this band, Enough's Enough, was on Clive's label, and the band Enough's Enough, and there was some kind of an award show, and Clive Davis, they were playing at the award show, and Clive Davis was presenting an award, and the singer came up behind him, and he waved a bouquet of roses between his legs, which was embarrassing to Clive, and Clive walked off stage after that and turned to his second-in-command and said, "Bury those guys. Never see those guys again." So I was told by my manager,
I thought it was just
whatever you do, yeah, enough was enough, right? But anyways, so they told me, please don't do anything like that with this guy. Don't fuck around with him. This is your first night, you know what I mean? Let's not get off on a bad foot with this guy. And anyways, after the show, we were doing beer slides at Irving Plaza. It was covered with plastic cups, and we did this big photo op. You know, they set up this protective ring around us while we did a photo op with him, and I was smashed at that point. And I had him. I was bear hugging him, and then a friend of mine broke through the circle and put him in a headlock, and was noogieing him. Shit like that, you know.
Get dropped.
And no, we didn't get dropped. And
that apparently wasn't enough.
No. I got drunk in his office once. I told him he picked the wrong single, you know what I mean? Like that kind of shit, you know. Woo!